Hello, you good people. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking to this channel. I don't take it for granted. For the old members, welcome back. And for the new members, you're most welcome. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing, commenting, and join this family. Posh is my name, and YouTube is the game. So today I'm trying to mimic this South African traditional dish. It's called poeki. It's the simplest dish to make, but it takes the longest. I think it takes like around 3 to 4 hours. Yes, so I was trying to mimic it, and without much talking, here are my ingredients. I have beef, and I have frozen French beans. This is garlic and onions, capsicum, tomato, chili, celery, zucchini, carrots, 1 potato, and a plantain. This cabbage, and I have my mixed spices. With this dish, there's no limitations to any vegetables that you feel like using, and that's why I like it. You can use pretty much any vegetables you feel like. And with the spices, you can mix the spices that you have or maybe the spices that you like. First step is to brown the meat. You have to start with browning the meat, like around maybe 2 minutes each side. And that's what I'm starting with. Almost done with browning my meat. Just taken a while. That's why I had to put it on hyperlapse and burning myself. Whoa, just taken me a while, and a bit of burning, which is okay. This is the last batch. Yes, and as you can see, all my meat is well browned, so I'll start with adding some oil. And after the oil is hot, I'm going in with the onions. Yes, I know it's a lot of onions. That's onion, celery, garlic, ginger, and chili. I'm adding all of them at once. Those are the vegetables that you're starting with. And fry them a bit. The main essence with this dish, you don't mix. You stop mixing the moment, you start adding the vegetables. And you start with the vegetables that take longer to cook. So first I'll cook my meat for like an hour. I'll add in my meat, my browned meat, and mix. And with my spices, and let the meat first cook by itself for it to release all the water that it has. Around maybe 30 minutes or maybe 45. I'll see when. I think I'll just set it like an hour, but definitely. And the moment you start cooking, the moment you add the meat, it goes on low, medium to low heat till the end. Medium to low heat till the end. So it seems I'll have to add some salt. For tasting. And there's a certain ingredient I always add when I'm cooking meat. It softens, it helps with softening. And now here I'm adding water, covering the meat with water. And leave it to boil on medium to low heat. That's the key, medium to low heat for around maybe an hour. And then I continue adding my veggies. And my meat has boiled for an hour. So next I'm adding tomatoes and potatoes. You start with veggies that they take longer to cook. I'm adding tomatoes now because with tomatoes, the moment they cook extra, they will just dissolve and they will make the soup a little bit thick. So as from this point, there's nothing like mixing. It's layering. Exactly. It's about layering the veggies. So here I'll just add I'm adding my potatoes, and I'll cook them for around maybe 30 minutes. That one cannot overcook the potatoes because it's on very, very low heat. I got busy doing something and the stove went off. That was 30 minutes. So potatoes are kind of halfway cooked, not fully cooked. Next, I'm going in with carrots and zucchini. Layering. And it seems I'll have to add a little bit of water. It has evaporated. I'll cook it for another 30 minutes. Yes, yeah, it's going on well. And I'll have to wait for that 30 minutes. And yes, here we are. "30 minutes after, my stove has gone off. I'll have to turn it on again. And I'll continue layering my veggies. This is plantain. I like fried plantain. You know, that kind of sweetness. It's not as sweet as, that balanced. And next I'm layering my capsicum, which happens to be almost the last veg to be added, even though I'll add cabbage on top. This is like the mashed vegetables that it's going with. And with Potjiekos, when they are using it, they have these cast irons they do use. The cast irons, because the cast iron will keeps heat. This is the frozen French beans. I'm adding them at the last minute because frozen French beans, they don't take long to cook. That's why I'm adding them last with the capsicum. Yes, as I was saying, in South Africa, the Potjiekos, they have these cast irons, and those cast irons, they're even layered. They have like circles. They are circular in a way that you have to layer your veggies. It's here. I don't have it. That's why I'm using this, and that's why I said I'm mimicking that dish. And at this point, I'm just covering with cabbage leaves. And I'll leave it maybe for around 20 or maybe 30 minutes till it steams to soften, because it's kind of steaming. And my pot is already full, but it's veggies, they shrink, so I'll leave it. And 20 minutes after, it needs some more time. So I'll add some more time, like around 15 minutes. And yes, our dish is done. Our dish is done. Wow, the smell that's coming from here is just heavenly. And I can just imagine just look at how that meat it is. It's so soft, even a 1-year toddler can eat it. As soft as it can be. It's just falling apart by itself. Exactly. This is what I like. This is what I like. Let me know. Say something. Just say something. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks lovely. It smells lovely. It's colorful. I love colorful food, Wow. I like it. I like it. I like it so far. The smell is amazing. It's just heavenly. The aroma. It's just, and the way it's soft. And all the veggies, they've not overcooked. They are not like mushy. Everything is perfectly cooked. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And it's time for plating. And as you can see, it's well cooked. Well cooked. Meat as soft can be. It's falling like, you can count the fiber in this meat. You can count the fiber. The potatoes, medium cooked, everything well cooked. And it's time. I'll have to enjoy this. I'm having it with jollof. The last preview. I'll pin it somewhere here on top. You'll see it. That's what I'm having with. And it's time to enjoy my food. And if you've been with me till this far, thank you so much for being with me, cooking this, enjoying. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you can try this. Let me know if you've ever tried it. Say something. And until next one, bye-bye.